What is going on, everybody? Out here at the ranch this afternoon, headed into a spot that I'm going to be bow hunting this year. I've been feeding it up, putting corn in the feeder nonetheless for the last month and a half, 2 months. We're gonna get that done. I'm sure it's getting low. Bow season is right around the corner. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of my prep work that I've done. It's already been done, so y'all not gonna watch me work. But we are gonna get this feeder filled up, check the trail camera. I gotta check the stand out still. Make sure the stand's still in good shape. You figure I'd already done that by now, but no, I haven't. It's a long walk back in here. Toting this corn. I didn't bring my four-wheeler, so I'm doing it the old-fashioned way. Roughing it, y'all. Roughing it. And here we go. Got the old hanging feeder up there in the tree. She looks like she's swinging kind of easy. Tells me she might be pretty well about empty. We'll find out. Yep, she looks pretty well empty to me. I'd say that's pretty well empty. It lasts about a week and a half, 2 weeks on the settings that I have it. So 2 seconds in the morning, 2 in the afternoon. That's all the feed it's gonna throw. 5-gallon bucket. Holds about 40, 45 pounds of corn. So we're gonna get it filled up. Make sure she's working. Obviously she is, because the bucket's empty. Now for the fun part, getting this feeder back in the air with this little bitty rope. All right, let's check the timer on this thing. Time looks right. 6:45 a.m. Let's make sure she works. Woo, get back, get back. Yeah, she worked. It seemed a little weak to me, but 6:00 p.m. Let's make sure it's working. Yeah, it worked. I think that motor's getting a little weak. I've had it for many years now, so might be time to start looking for a new one. But hey, for now it's working, so we're just gonna leave it. Now we're gonna check out this trail cam. Where did I even put the trail cam? Oh, there it is over there. We're gonna check the card out, see if we got anything on there or not. All right, so I got the new SD card in the camera. This trail camera here is made by Xstellar. It is pretty bad freaking, you know what? It's an awesome freaking camera is all I'm gonna tell you. Shoots high quality videos, got sound on the video. I mean, you can hear the turkeys clucking, whatever, the deer moving, hogs. It's an awesome freaking camera, so I'm gonna get the SD card set back up in it. I'm just taking photos with it right now. I ain't rolling video on it. We gotta go in here and format the SD card. Right there. Anybody else out there bow hunting, deer hunting in general, I absolutely love this time of the year. So, of course, when it's over, my favorite time of the year is spring. I'm back to fishing the river. But for now, it's deer season. I'm getting ready to be. You see some of the prep work I've done here. Cleared out some of these little small trees. Obviously that big palm that was up there by the feeder. Chopped it back. I'm just bow hunting in here, so I'm just making shooting lanes towards the feeder. That feeder, I'm guessing, is probably about, it's about right at 30 yards. So that's about as far as I like to shoot. personally do pretty well at that range. You can tell where I trimmed up this palm a while back. There's the stand right there. Now I gotta get climbed up in there, make sure that stand's all good. That thing's been there for 20 years or better. Well, let's check her out and see how she sits. No. Overall, not too bad considering the webbing that's on there. That webbing gets on there over time, starts to dry rot, it creaks, it cracks, scares every deer within a 5-mile radius out of here. So I'm pretty excited about that. It really don't make no noise. Quite comfy up here, I'm telling you. That's not a bad view right there. Obviously the feeder's over that way. Looks like I may have to try and get a limb out the way right there. Yeah, because that's blocking my shot. But definitely can see pretty good all the way around. So lots of bow opportunities, shot opportunities anyway. So I'm pretty excited. We're gonna get on up out of here and go get into something else. Just a hop, skip, and a jump made over to one of our other hunting stands. Actually, it's a shooting house. I actually built this shooting house probably about, I think this would be the 4th season. Built it during COVID, so 2020, how's that? Came out here and put it up. It's quite nice too, man. This is quite the Cadillac of a hunting stand right here. We've killed some nice bucks out of this stand. Looks like I'm about to do a little trimming on some palmettos. Come on in, let's take a tour. Yeah, a little dirty in here, but hey, it's been sitting since the end of last season. We'll get in here and clean it up before rifle season starts. Sit in the old chair. Woo. Yep, chair's still working good. A little rocking action. Got the little curtains holding up pretty good. You can see the truck right there. This curtain, you just move them in and out if you need, but throws a little camouflage cover there for you. Perfect height right there for just setting your rifle out there, zoning in. Looks like I may have to trim out some palmettos over this way too. For the most part, I don't think this area needs a whole lot of work. It's pretty wide open as far as seeing things, your game coming in, your deer coming in. You have lots of opportunities for shots in this area right here. Look at this. Even got our own little urinal. That way you can bring your cup of coffee with you in the morning time. You can bring the extra large, the big extra large cup. Got a place to go. Get a lot back up. True story about this stand area right here. This area you see out here that's been plowed up. Apparently Big Dog Andy's been out here doing a little work. This used to be one big, huge brush pile. You couldn't see through it, like you couldn't see on the other side of that. So when we decided to put this stand here, Butch came out here, we did a fire break around it, lit it all on fire so you could burn it down. By then we done had the shooting blind, the shooting house. Done put it up the same day. Left to go home that night. The fire actually jumped over the break, burned out every one of them palmettos, and came in here and torched the old shooting house. Burnt the steps up, burnt the legs up. Yep. Had to redo all that. Overall, she's pretty well camoed in there pretty good. You can see on the backside over here. Just kind of blends right on in with those pom-poms and palmettos. All right, so let's open up our little box and see what we have. I just like getting presents. Actually, I bought and paid these, so it ain't no present. Had them for a couple of weeks, first time I've opened them. Been excited to see them. And there they are. Ooh, look at that. Tell me that ain't a thing of beauty. Get them cut apart. Man, them things are Definitely not coming loose in that box. Well, that thing was taped up and packaged up nicely. I like that. I got 1 dozen custom made arrows, boy. Tell me if you can't see them when they fly, you got a problem, that's for sure. That's bright right there. Outback Archery and Range. My buddy Olin, appreciate you, Olin, old big old man. Hope you're doing well. You need any archery supplies, I don't care if it's arrows, whatever, sights, rests, you name it, bows, strings, Outback Archery. I'm gonna leave all the information linked down below. If you need anything archery related, check him out. I'm telling you, he sells about everything for archery. So you need anything, like I said, check him out. He will hook you up, or he will try his best to hook you up. He does awesome work too. Let's get the old bow out. Sling these arrows for the first time and see how I do. Yeah, I'd say that's money right there. Definitely impressed with the way those arrows fly. Actually, I like them a little bit better than the other arrows I was shooting the last couple of years. Woo, baby, loving that. That's what I'm talking about. So, hey, that's gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. Appreciate each and every one of you for tagging along out here with me this afternoon. In these woods, I'm having a great time showing you basically me just prepping for deer season. That's all I'm doing. Showing you some new arrows. Remember, if you need any archery supplies, equipment, whatever, hit up my buddy Big O, Outback Archery and Range. I'm telling you right now, good dude right there. Appreciate it again, Olin. I'm gonna shoot for a little while longer. I'm gonna wrap it up and get on out of here. Until next time, you guys take care, stay safe, and we'll see you on the next one.